Hello, my name is Nunn. I'm a tenor saxophonist in the DC area, and today I came into Blue House to record a demo track and also to audition for the Betty Carter Jazz Ahead program. One of the professors at my school, Howard University, Cyrus Chestnut, kind of prodded me into auditioning. He was talking to me about it, and it's a competition where you have to submit original recordings. So you have to do 3. And I have 3 recordings that I happen to like that I was wanting to put up on YouTube as like a demo track. So I thought, hey, why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone and submit something to Betty Carter and do a demo track at Blue House. Joining me today was like incredible rhythm section. They're all Howard students or former Howard students. So on bass we had Elliot Seppa. If you don't know Elliot, then that's too bad, because Elliot plays all over town. He's played with everyone in DC. He has gigs like every night. He's just killing bassist and a killing guy to work with. Then on piano we have Colin Chambers. Colin actually is probably one of the musicians that I play with the most. Actually, the musician that I play with the most. I think I've done pretty much like every gig with Colin. I feel like when you get like a pianist that is really fits well with your style of playing and can comp really well with you, you kind of like get attached to them, because pianists have a tendency to step on people's toes, and I never feel that with Colin just because we're so used to playing with each other. And then on drums we have the famous Savannah Harris. This summer she played with some jazz giants, so everyone's talking about Savannah. I've known Savannah for a couple of years now. We both go to Howard, and we're really good friends, and she's just a killing drummer. So yeah, the band is just great. It was swinging, it was really fun. It's always great to play with musicians that like really push me musically. One of the tunes that I wrote, I kind of wrote in the vein of kind of the ECM recordings like Jan Gabarek and Paul McClandis and Keith Jarrett and all those people. I decided to play on soprano. It's called Traveler's Song, and I wrote it when I was, I think, 17 or 18, and it was just about my feelings about how when we're that age we have a tendency to go our own ways and separate, and so it's kind of melancholy. The second tune that I wrote is a ballad called And Then Came September. I don't really know what I was thinking when I wrote it. It just came into my head and I really liked it. It's got some interesting chord changes and a nice melody. So yeah, it's a pretty nice tune. The name And Then Came September came from, I was talking to some musicians at a jam session and I just happened to say "And then came September" in a sentence, and they misheard me and thought I was talking about a song title. I'm like, wow, that's a great song title. I said, you know what, it kind of is a great song title, so. Final tune was a tune that I had this melody in my head, and it was just a melody that was based off a very simple kind of folk melody, and I was hearing some like McCoy Tyner, John Coltrane-esque type music underneath it. So I just sat down at the piano and figured out what I was hearing in my head, and I came up with this tune. And basically it's this melody that I think of when I think of like being bewildered in Manhattan. And I remember the first time I went to New York, I was just like overwhelmed with how much stuff there was. It was just overwhelming to me. I was looking around, I couldn't pay attention and everything. It was crazy. So that melody definitely is what I hear when I think of my experiences in New York. And yeah, I mean, I hope that my demo track can help me advance my career, and I hope that the judges will enjoy my audition tape for the Betty Carter program. Thanks.